What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday. So, I'm making Sunday dinner. I haven't made Sunday dinner in a very long time, so I'll make some Sunday dinner. I'm gonna do some baked sweet potatoes with brown sugar butter honey glaze, seafood dressing. I'm gonna do the seafood dressing right now with you guys. Also doing some smothered baked chicken and some garlic green beans. Come on in this room. Come on in the room. Let's get to it. How y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? It started out a little cold, but it heated up. It did. Gary Craig, what's going on, brother? Happy Sunday. Laverne Thomas, hello. Annette Amy is watching. I see you watching what you can sell. Julie Scamoli. Julie Scamoli is watching. I see you watching what you look at yourself. Kendra Jones, what's happening? Who is this? Deborah Jackson. Hello. Yvonne Walker. Hello. All right, let's get to it because I got a lot of little stuff to do, and we'll wait till everybody get inside the room. All right, I got 2 sticks of butter inside my pot. In my bowl, I have the Holy Trinity. Of course, I got some chopped celery, some onions, red and green bell peppers. We're gonna go ahead and get these sauteed down. I'm gonna saute these down first. All right, so I couldn't find my Better Than Bouillon lobster base. They didn't have it at the Publix. I was surprised, and I went to 2 of them. They didn't have it. So I'm going to use some shrimp flavored bouillon, and I'm going to use some crab. I'm going to mix the 2 together. So I'm going to get my seafood broth by mixing these 2. And as a matter of fact, I couldn't find no seafood broth at all. No, I can make my own, but it's like, why do all that? I'm already doing a lot. And it's a quick way to do it. You don't have to, what you can do, if you can't find it though, just buy the shrimp with the heads or the shell. Take those, make sure you rinse them off, put them into a pot, some celery, onions, bay leaf, a little thyme, salted water, some onion, and some peppercorns, and let it boil and let it reduce, and then you got your own stock, okay? You see own seafood for stock, but I found these guys, which is crab and the shrimp flavored bouillon. I'm gonna use these. Like I said, normally I like using the lobster base, but it was really strong, and I used these before. And these are pretty good too as well. Like I said, all I want is a seafood flavor of my broth instead of it being chicken base itself. Because if you can't find it at all, just use some chicken base, okay? Priscilla Smith, happy Sunday. Erlene Cole is watching. See you watching what you look yourself. Happy Sunday. I'm letting this go vigorously. And I got 2 sticks of butter in here. It's the butter. You need the butter. And Publix got them on the good butter. The good butter on sale, 2 for $10. 2 for $10, like 2 for $10. That's not a deal, chef. On this butter it is. On this butter it is. Y'all know if y'all know this butter, y'all know. On this butter, it's a deal. 2 for $10. Because the other one, the Publix brand was $4.49. So I was like, might as well go for the higher grade and just get that, right? And that's what I did. Of course, Kerrygold is the best. But I was not near a Costco. Costco got the best price on Kerrygold. If you don't know, now you know. All right. Also, inside the oven, what I did was I already baked. I'm baking my chicken. I got it at 450 degrees on a baking pan. And all I did was added some broth to it. I added some chicken broth to it, and I'm baking my chicken. It's already baking. I seasoned, do the regular baked chicken. Season down. Make sure you put some broth in that pan. If you can see the juice, that's what I'm going to use I'm going to use that juice for my gravy. That's going to be my base for my gravy. So I got a double broth going on. All right. Shirley Carrier. Hey, Shirley. Felicia Emily Alava is watching. I see you watching with your liquor self. William Marvent is watching. I see you watching with your liquor self, man. What's going on, dude? Bridget Ann, hello from Cajun country, Louisiana. What's going on? What's going on, Nolans? Hey there, Cher. Tina Jackson, hey y'all, happy Sunday. So, of course, I put the video up for this dressing, and of course, I get a lot of. I didn't get a lot of flack back of me mixing my cornmeal with a little bit of Jiffy. Now, the reasoning I do that is because the strong flavors that's inside of this particular dressing. And of course, I do not like sweet dressing. You already know I don't like sweets anyway. If you guys know me, y'all know me. I don't like sweets anyway. So of course, I'm not going to have my dressing sweets. It is a savory dish. So a sweet mixed with things that's heavy and bold in flavor, like onions, peppers, the shrimp, the stock, all those things are very heavy in flavor. So you're going to need a little sweet to combat it, other than just add, because somebody's going to add a little 2 tablespoons of sugar to it. But instead of me adding sugar to it, I just add a little Jiffy to it, and I've done it thousands of times. Stuff. If you have my dressing and stuff, and I know some people that can attest for it. If I will never tell you I put that in it, you will never know that I put it in it, because it's not sweet at all. Trust me, trust and believe me. I do not like sweet dressing. I think my ancestors, my grandma, come reach back and, boy, that's not dressing. You know what I mean? She'll come reach and grab me. All right, I'm gonna take my my bouillon cubes and go ahead and break them down. Because I was waiting for my vegetables to turn translucent. Really wait for the onions. You can really tell if the onions turn translucent first. So I'm gonna do 2 crab, and they come in little squares like this, just like little bouillon cubes. I'm gonna do 2 crab, two shrimp. Just make sure they have enough flavor. But like I said, these they have a lot of flavor in them. So, but they're not as strong as that Better Than Bouillon lobster base, which is a base. So base, you can make out of 1 tablespoon, you can make almost a half I think a quart of stock out of 1 tablespoon. Don't get me wrong, don't quote me, but I think that it's a tablespoon for a quart of stock. So that's why it may cost a lot. But you get a lot out of it, and I think you can get. Let me, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I think it tell you on the top. This is the chicken one, but it tell you on top how much it makes. Yeah, I think it says a tablespoon and makes an 8-ounce can. It said equals to a cube or 8-ounce can for half a teaspoon. For a teaspoon, so yeah. So it makes a lot. I'm gonna add some water in here. Let me turn my heat up. Don't worry about that breaking down. It'll break down as it cooks. A little bit more. And then let's get this mixed up. Uh-oh, got a little left in here. All right, we'll let this come back to a boil, and I'm going to add some other things to this as well. All right. Also, I'm gonna add in my cream of mushroom. Now you can use whatever cream of that you like. but I like using cream of mushroom. It gives nice little depth of flavor. Also add a little more richness to it as well, or savoriness to the dressing. Get the rest of that out of there. All right, let's season this up. Go ahead and season this with some other herbs. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. Add some onion powder. I'm gonna add some Tony Chachere's because this is a seafood. So we're gonna add some Tony Chachere's. Be careful, mindful of the salt content that you have in there. And I'm also gonna add in a little Old Bay. I'm gonna mix the two. So I added Tony Chachere's and I also added some Old Bay. If you have a different seafood season that you like to use, you can all means you can use that. Let me get us a taste. Make sure it has enough flavor in it. Oh, that's bussin'. Oh, that bussin'. What's going on, Unc? That's good. I can eat that like a soup right now. That's that's fire. That's good. Let that cook down, and we're gonna turn this off because now my vegetables are softened. I got my butter, I got my little seasoning there. So really, when I transfer this over, oh, not bad. Ooh, black pepper, and some poultry seasoning. I always forgot y'all. I don't know how I did that. Like, where your poultry season that, chef? Or your If I can find it, there we go. We're gonna add some poultry seasoning. I almost forgot about this. I don't know why I forgot about that. A little poultry seasoning. And then I'm gonna do a little sage. I'm gonna do both. You don't want to come out, it's that rub one. A little sage, not a lot. So that's your herbs that you add to it as well. And also you can add in some parsley too as well. I know this chicken over here tearing my nose up. Add some parsley. All right, now there we go. We are ready to rock and roll. So I already baked my cornbread, of course. We're not sitting there waiting on that. So I baked that already. Come on over here. All right, like I said, and like I said, All right, got my cornbread already broke down. I'm gonna add in our mixture. I'm gonna add a little at a time. I got the smallest shrimp you can find, so I had to chop them up. Last time I did it, my shrimp was a little big, but it didn't hurt it. It was big, but didn't hurt it. So I got the smaller shrimp. And like I said, it's like in the video, if you're not gonna bake this right away, do not add that seafood to it. Let's just cool it off. I'm getting ready to bake this right now. So. Mixed. And I don't add no eggs to my final mix. I don't do that. Nope. You don't need it. You don't need no eggs. Let me get my crab meat. And my shrimp already starting to cook. That's why, you know, see them, they already starting to turn pink. They already starting to turn pink. So they won't take long for the seafood to cook like us. Will the seafood be done? If you're doing it while it's hot, and I recommend that you do it while it's hot. I really recommend that you do it and try to make it and set it to the side and then add seafood stuff. It's gonna take your stuff longer to cook. It's just easy if you just get ready to get it over with and go sit in that kitchen and get it over with, get it done. Let me set this to the side for a second because I need to check my crab meat. Always smell the crab meat first. I told you, I never make that mistake again. I did that moving fast, like doing my father's funeral, and I had a huge pot of seafood rice going on. I had lobster, I had shrimp, I had crab meat, I had everything in there. I had crawfish tails, and I had like 5 cans of crab. On the last can of crab, somebody asked me a question. I turned my head, and I dumped it straight in there. I dumped it straight in there without smelling that last can. And then I had the nerve to mix it. I mixed it in there, and I had to throw the whole pot away, y'all. And it's at the same time. I went in the corner and cried to her because I was so busy. Like I said, I was doing my father's funeral. I was so busy with her, and I was sitting there keeping myself being busy cooking, and I got distracted, and I made that mistake. And I was like, God dang it, that pot cost almost $150. And I had to throw the whole thing away. So do not make that mistake. And I'm not trying to, we're still gonna break up anyway, but not trying to break it up too much, but I'm trying to just feel, because sometimes it had those little slits inside of the claw. It'd be those little pieces in there at times. So a lot of people don't really like using the claw meat. But normally when I get Publix meat, it normally don't have the shell in it like that, in which I don't feel anything. And you gotta use your fingertips to do so. Just feel for it, rather. And like I said, I don't feel anything in there. We need all that. We need all that. All right. That's crab meat. And crab meat is already cooked. If you guys know, like you can eat crab meat straight out of that can, out of the straight from the refrigerator. It's already cooked space because crab meat spoil fast, so they have to cook it as soon as it come off the boat, basically. When it's packed and canned like that. All right, I'm gonna add in some carnation milk. Ah, carnation milk, chef, what you doing? Yep, milk. Milk, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm giving away this look. A lot of people don't know this to add that carnation milk to that dressing. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know it. This will make that dressing so nice, moist on the inside. You can tell. Look at it. See how it look? It's helping out that cream of. It's helping it out. And look, my shrimp is almost done, y'all. That's why I like pouring everything in straight hot, and it's like almost done. Like I said, so I mix my cornmeal with a little Jiffy. I don't even use the whole box. I use some. So I do 3 cups. I do 3 cups of cornmeal to a cup of Jiffy. And so if you know cornmeal has a very strong taste. It's very strong tasting. And it balances out to where it's not sweet. 'Cause like I told you guys, I don't like sweet stuff. So especially my dressing, I don't want that. That's dessert. That's bread pudding. That's not dressing. You know what I mean? So I don't like it to be sweet. I think I'm gonna hit it with a little more Tony Chachere's. Put a little more Tony Chachere's in there. Yes, Lord. It smells good. I can smell it. Oh, yeah, it's good. All right. I grease my pan with some Crisco. And I use the same pan that I baked it in. I just got the crumbs out. As a matter of fact, it slid right out. There wasn't even no crumbs, so I didn't have to even waste the pan at all. It only doubled in volume by a little bit because I added the crab and the shrimp. So that did a whole half pan. The recipe I gave you guys was just the 3 cups of cornmeal to 1 cup of Jiffy. You know, if you just feel strongly like, I'm not gonna do the Jiffy, well, by all means, do it your way, okay? But I know how this tastes, and I know what I'm doing. I won't steer you wrong, believe me. But if it just goes against all your judgment in the world, by all means, do what you please, okay? All right, we're gonna pop this into a 400-degree oven. Chicken done too, man. My chicken done at I have the right timing, y'all. Be having the right timing and everything, y'all. I've been chicken ready at the same time. Look, I get ready to do my chicken as I pop this into the oven, and so I have time to do that. And do my green beans as this is cooking at the same time. So by the time everything else is done, I can say, voila, Just like TV magic. There you go, chicken. Chicken nicely cooked and seasoned. This chicken been taunting us all day, ain't it right, Shell? It been taunting us all day long.
All day. He got some special something on that chicken.
So you can smell that chicken. Like, God damn, that chicken smells good.
All day.
All right, we're gonna get into this chicken next. Let's get into this chicken, y'all. Yeah, I'm putting gravy on that chicken. I surely is put some gravy on that chicken. And that shell. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, get up. Oh, here. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let me slide this out the way. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Let me do little switcheroos. I need this pot. And also in Publix, these green beans are still on sale, and they already snapped too as well. They already snapped. You gotta do all that stuff, all that. Already snapped. Good. All right. So we're gonna hold off for the juice. That's our broth for our smothered chicken, okay? Hey, Elaine Ely. Mary Jarman said me too. Say Janelle Sargent. Say guess it depends. So I guess it depends on the oven. Nope, I put this chicken in the oven it's been about 45 minutes at 425. What I baked it at, and I also use a shallow pan. I didn't use a deep pan to bake it in because I want the roast edges on the outside. I wanted roasted chicken. So you can do baked chicken, but you can have roasted chicken. There's a difference in how you cook it. This is a roasting pan. A baking pan, of course, it has a thicker lip, and your chicken won't come out browned all evenly like this. You won't get that even because the air can't circulate around it, okay? So you want to use a thinner pan that still have a lip so you can still put some broth in it, okay? All right, let's get to this. I could have had a stove on sitting there running my mouth. Getting that pot hot. Y'all be getting me to talk though, because I have to teach at the same time. I just can't cook. How long do I cook the dressing for? I cook the dressing until it turns really golden brown and the edges get really crisp on the outside. So it's not really the time that I can say that for it, but I can say about 25 minutes or so, 25, 30 minutes. Phoebe France said, go Tampa Bay. Who win it anyway? He just had the game on. He turned it off. Tracy Novell Evans, hello. Said, always called a roasted pan. The other one with the lid. Yeah, that one too. But this is another roasted pan. I call these roasted pans too because they roast your chicken, not like what you call it, not like that roasting pan do. They call that because they say call that a roasted pan because they put a roast in it. That's why. Normally you put a brisket or you put a beef roast in it. But you can't get that chicken cooked like this. Georgette Marks, yes. All right, put some butter in the pan. I need a little more butter than that. A little butter, and I need oil. I need oats. I need butter and oil. Cause I'm not gonna make a deep roux, but I need to brown some flour. Need a little oil, and by the way, if you're gonna ask, of course, there's some of my grapeseed oil I had left over. Going to use you can use all-purpose or self-rising flour, either or, does not matter. Doing this, it does not matter when you're making a slight roux. And I'm not going to make a dark gravy out of this. I'm making chicken gravy. So we're going to keep it light skinned, okay? But you're going to turn it yellow. We're going to turn it yellow. Let your grease heat up. And it's also best when you're making gravy for whatever you're making it for, it's best to use, like I fried chicken in this. So there's some chicken grease. You can smell the chicken in it. Use some chicken grease. Chicken grease and a little butter. A little butter. Okay, now it's got a nice little bubble on it. Let's go ahead and add our flour. We're gonna turn this down because I don't want this to burn. Y'all know I'm digging. Y'all hear me here digging for something. Y'all know I'm digging for something. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm looking for my beige. Looking for my yellow food color. Not food color, but food coloring itself. It's a powder, but I can't find it. It's in here somewhere. I can never find something, y'all. It's always hiding from me. Tashelle, look at my case and see if you see that beige, that little thing of beige for me in the pantry. I can't leave my flour. I want it to burn. It's a little, this beige is a little can. Little yellow. It's a beige. It's little, not that big. No. It's powder. No. Where is you? It's a small little thing. I know it's just hot. Never mind, I found it. Thank you. Beige. Beige. We add a little more flour to this. I'm looking at it. Tiny bit more flour. Yeah, a little. Yeah, we want a nice and good gravy. I'm gonna crank this up now. I'm gonna crank this up a little bit. You wanna cook out the flour taste, okay? Without letting it burn. We're not making no, like I said, we're not making gumbo. We're making a little light skin, little gravy. It ain't gonna be too light, but it's gonna be lighter than a dark. I'm not making a dark gravy, put it that way. That gives you a workout. All I see y'all comments. See y'all commenting. All right, let's take our juice from our chicken or broth. And of course, we got to add more because that's not enough. So, but I still got that nice good base there. Let me turn this down. Turn your radio down. Look, see, it's nice and thick. Look how thick that is. And I'm going to add some more liquid to it. See how thick it got? Nice thick gravy. We're going to finish it off though. So if you just already have some stock, chicken stock, you can add chicken stock. Just add some more water to this. Okay. You're like, you lost the flavor. No, we're not losing the flavor. We're going to add some more chicken stock to it, okay? We're going to add some chicken stock to it. But for the most part, I have all those flavors. I didn't waste none of my flavors. Look at that gravy. Look at the gravy. I didn't waste none of my flavors for my chicken. It just enhanced it, okay? It enhanced the flavor. So now I have roasted chicken. I literally have roasted chicken broth in here with the bones and everything stuff. I'm still gonna add a little more chicken base, just so I don't lose my flavor. All right, let's get seasoning some of this stuff. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna add in our onions, and we're gonna turn this back up high. Add our onions in. So your chicken's already done. Basically, normally your chicken's already done. It's nice and tender. It's fall off the bone, tender. Gonna add in some poultry seasoning. So of course that gravy gonna be good on top of that dressing. It's gonna be good on top of that dressing. Gonna add in some black pepper. Onion powder. I'm not gonna add no garlic powder to this. Add some onion powder. I don't want to taste the garlic in this. All right, now we're gonna add in our basil. Basil. Just gonna give it a nice, beautiful color, or a nice little orange tint, chicken gravy tint that you be looking for. You know, you got some good chicken gravy. Get us a taste. Just need a little more chicken base. I'm not gonna add no salt. If you have not noticed, I haven't added salt to nothing. I added sodium things to it, but not salt. But the flavor is almost there. I think that should get it right there. That should get it. And we're gonna add in some parsley just for some beautiful, make it nice, pretty gravy. Of course, make it beautiful, pretty. And just make it. Also add a little more herbs to it as well. And there we go. We're gonna add our chicken in. And we're gonna let this cook. Salud. add this chicken in here. Yeah. That's a good gravy, y'all. That chicken. Add that chicken in there. That chicken good too. Yes, Lord. He ain't escaping. I'm gonna take put a little water on this pan and pour in there too. Don't let all that flavor get away. How you say, don't you run, girl, don't you run, don't you run. Don't you let that flavor get away. That's the name of pure gold right there. Chicken already started to fall apart. I'm gonna turn this on super low. We're gonna let it do what it do, baby. Let it do what it do, baby. Okay, now let's work on our sweet. Let's work on our sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. And then I'll do the green beans last. I told you I'm trying to do a nice transition. Now I could have had yams. Could have, but man, I don't know yams. I do sweet potato. I just do a baked sweet potato. Do it the way my grandmother used to do it. Let me turn this down some. Let that cook. All right. Don't pop me. Don't pop me. Don't pop me. All right, got our sweet potatoes. They already cooked. Sweet potatoes are already cooked, and we're gonna do some magic stuff to them. Magic. All right, we're gonna split these in half. Split out. See, nice and soft. I'll try to look for the widest end. It's the most surface area space. There you go. Just... I used to love my grandmother used to make these. She used to leave them on the stove. She used to just have them on the stove. Just grab one anytime. She always had some baked. My mom. She always had some baked sweet potatoes. Always.
Go to the front door. Go to the front door.
All right, got our melted butter. Brown sugar. Take some cinnamon. I was gonna mix in a little honey. Uh-oh, sorry y'all. I thought I had the camera over there to it. Some nutmeg. Not a lot, you don't like it. But you can do whatever you like. Sat it on the counter, a piece of garlic got on there, that'd have been nasty. Add this nice little mixture. I tried to melt all my butter. I've added another piece to it because I want to cool it down a little bit. I'm just going to slather this on here. Hey, first of all, I do that. Just indent these a little bit. Go and push them in just a little bit because you want it to set on there. Just give it a nice little press down. Let it be the vehicle to carry this goodness gracious in it. Okay. I'm gonna slather this on there. Everybody get their little boat. Everybody get their little boat. Rock the little boat. Dang, that sun go down, boy. You can tell that air change. Don't worry about the little butter in there. It's okay. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't nothing but butter. Look, I always do stuff at just get enough. All right, now we're gonna take some. Gonna take a little. Hold on a sec. Let's take a little kosher salt. I'm gonna take a little kosher salt to go back the sweet and everything and stuff to tie everything in. And you're gonna sprinkle a little kosher salt. I don't recommend iodized salt. A little kosher salt. It's gonna help with the flavor. All about the balance. We're gonna pop these into the oven and then we're gonna work on our green beans. Look at that. Yeah. All right. get our green beans situated. This actually is a great meal. Great meal. And it really isn't taking that. It wasn't no huss, no fuss, really. It was like just wait for things to go into the oven. So when I put this is how you pace yourself. You time yourself by, you put your cornbread into the oven, get that cooked. At the same time, you put the cornbread in the oven, you get your chicken inside the oven, get that cooked. And you work on chopping all your veggies and stuff, and that's how you pace yourself. That way you're not in the kitchen all day long, or does it seem like it's time consuming, or you've been there all day long just getting bored of doing things. Okay, so the same way I give it to you, the same way I've done it, the same way I give it to you all. All right, let's get on to our green beans now. Let me see. I got my garlic already cut up. Okay. How y'all doing today? Nice, well balanced. I say well balanced meal. Hey y'all, I see y'all say, hey Chef, hey y'all. Oh y'all are commenting. Let me see where y'all at. Oh, Jim Brown said Central Crockett. Thank you for sharing. Thank y'all for sharing as well. Thank y'all. Deidre D. Sermon say, hey Chef. I said Los Angeles in the house. Sending you love. Happy cooking. Thank you. Love right back at you. Pamela Wilson said, have you tried pecans and marshmallows? That's more like that's a souffle. I've had souffles, but I've never done it on top of a sweet potato itself. I've done it making a souffle, a sweet potato souffle or sweet potato casserole. I've done it that way. I have. Jack Mulder is watching. I see you watching what you look at. What's going on, dude? Sophia Pierce say, Chef, it really looks good. Thank you. I say Julie Scamuli said, looks delicious. Thank you. Kelly Wilmer is watching. I see you watching what you can sell. Michelle Lee, hey, I seen you calling. I was trying to, I'm on live. Hey, babe. Jean Roundtree is watching. I see you watching what you look at. What's going on, man? I'm waiting for my water to heat up, so I have to read some comments. Deborah McCree, that looks yummy. Let's check out chicken anyway. Let's see how tender it is. See how tender that chicken got. I know it's super tender right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's super tender. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this off because it's look at the chicken. Oh, super tender. I want to be able to have some pieces I can keep together. There's some in there, but that piece is really tender, man. That let me know that it has hot spots inside of the oven somewhere. Angela Richard said, good Sunday dinner. Yes, it is. Like I said, I haven't done Sunday dinner in a while. I haven't done Sunday dinner in a while, so, of course, I feel like how Suge say from The Color Purple, I feel like singing. I just feel like cooking, y'all. That's what I do. When I get that way. Connie Workman from Virginia, West Virginia is in the building. Last Henry, what's going on? James Yanks Sr. is watching. I see you watch. What's going on, dude? Linda Shanklin, what's going on? I said, raining here in Cali. It's raining in Cali. They said it never rained in Southern California, but I guess they lied. Cassandra Screen, happy Sunday. Shireen Hill is watching. I see you watch what you look yourself. Nicole Clark. Everything looks amazing. South Carolina, South Kakalaki in the building. All right, my water's starting to boil. Let me do that. Let me do this. I already washed and rinsed my green beans. I'm going to start them off in a little salted water. So I'm just going to steam them. I'm going to steam them, and then we're going to finish them off. I'm going to pull them out of here, and we're going to finish them off. So add a little salted water in here. A little salt. Yeah, boil, my pretty, boil. And these green beans were at Publix on sale for $2 for $5, 2 bags for $5. So I got this much for $5. And the best thing is they already snapped. That's the best part. Oh, look, they missed one. They missed one. I can handle that. I can handle that. 2 for $5. Can't beat that. Fresh green beans. I'm gonna put a lid on this, let this steam real quick. There it is. I'm gonna put a lid on this real quick, and I'm gonna transfer it to another eye to get my butter ready. Let me slide this out the way. This chicken. Let me slide this out the way so I can use another eye real quick. Because the chicken is done. Oh, well, I'm waiting for things. The brunch that's next week, the 3 o'clock is sold out. 3 o'clock is already sold out. We have, of course, it started the same way it did last time with the tables and stuff. I'm gonna post the link on Eventbrite today. I'm gonna post that link. For those that are able to come. Again, that's right, I told you guys that we're having another brunch this Sunday on the 29th. On the 29th, there's another brunch. The 3 o'clock is sold out already. 28th, which is Sunday. Which is there's 2 times for the event, 12 and 3. Like I said, the 3 o'clock is sold out already. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to post it. I said, oh, it's sold out already. Like, oh, I said, they're going to kill me. I didn't get a chance to post the event on there. I do apologize. That's getting kicked over to me right now. As soon as I get off live today, I'm going to post it. So you guys go into Eventbrite to post your tables, to get your table set, because you look like you have to come to the 12 o'clock. I think we have really 2 tables left. I said sold out because there's only 2 tables left. And as I speak, the table's going to get sold out right now. So that's what I'm saying, sold out. So you're like, shut it, sold out. You did it. So no, I'm just saying it's sold out. But you go into there and go look and see if it is. All right. I just want to steam them. Hot. Do this. Don't do this. Do this. Okay. You got something steaming. Do this. Ouch. That was hot. It's one of them steams just like this. All right. And it turned a nice, bright, pretty green. Some butter. Yeah, I know that's not enough. I'm gonna add some more butter. This butter thick. This don't feel like regular butter. This butter thick. I guess it costs a little bit. It says extra heavy. It says extra creamy. That butter thick. That food tearing you up over there. Tearing me up too. Let me peek at this dressing. Ooh, come on now. Hey, cool down. I want the heat to rise up on the thing and turn y'all off. It will do that. Right, I'm turning my pot off because they should be steamed enough. So the green beans should be steamed enough. Just want to turn them off. And they're nice and steamed. I don't want to cook them no more than that. If you like soft green beans, it's up to you. You can let them steam a lot more than that. But I don't like mushy green beans. Not when they fresh. If they was frozen or canned, which I really don't use canned too much, but I cook the heck out of some canned green beans. I cook the can out of the green beans. Like what you did to them green beans? I cook the can out of them. But I rarely do canned green beans. But as I said, I will eat those soft because of course you can't help that. But when I do my fresh green beans, I don't like. I like them have a little bite to them. Just steam them a little bit. I don't know if everyone else feel that same way. Who else feel that way? Who else feel the way like with the green beans? Like it's like cabbage, right? It's like just like cabbage. Cabbage the same way. I'm the same way with cabbage. Don't give me no mushy cabbage with certain dishes. Like if I'm eating Jamaican food or island food, I don't want no mushy cabbage. Give me some nice crispy cabbage. If I'm eating something, like I said, if I'm eating some mashed potatoes, that third stuff or something else, you can give me my cabbage should be cooked a little bit more. Depends on what I'm eating. Who else like that? Who else don't like the mush of certain vegetables doing certain things? Am I the only one or just I'm alone? Let me know. Janice Jackson. Hey, Janice. Valencia Joseph, NYC in the house. It said in his house. What's going on? Joyce W. Norton is watching. I see you watching with your look yourself. Sandra Crux said, it's so cold here in Alabama, I didn't wear my wig. I didn't want to get frostbite. That wig going through it, ain't it, Sandra? You know you always make me crack up. Oh, man. And I'm not going to put this back. Normally I'll put no bell pepper stuff, but it's sitting on the counter and I don't want to. I'm not going to throw it away, and I'm not going to use it no time soon. I'm just going to throw it in there. I'm going to get rid of it. Maurice Washington, what's going on, man? Dawn said, Deidre, see something. Dawn Lee says, Deidre D. Sermon said, I'm good, sweet. She said hello, I guess, to you, Deidre, she's saying hello. I guess if you didn't see it. Brenda Powell, hello. Sunday dinner looking good. Come on with it, y'all. I'm going to add in a whole heap of garlic. Get rid of that. I just want it to start to get fragrant. I just want my garlic to get fragrant in there. And you see your green beans are nicely steamed. Perfect. Back over here. All right, we're going to add in our green beans. Straight in. Oh, I see you. Where you at? Steam got my eye. One. It ran quick. There you go. I got a good eye, y'all. It was two. Actually two. They haven't been snapped. Just two. Got a whole bag. And you have to snap the whole bag. It sounds fine to me. All right, let me go ahead and season these guys. I'm gonna slide this over here now. Okay. And get my sweet potato. My sugar is coming off. Not coming off, but let me get the sweet potato. Everything's glistening. Woo. I should have put some foil down there on that pan. All right, we're gonna turn this down. I knew it was gonna go off. Wee, wee, wee. Yep. Little chicken base. Which one is it? That's both of them. They work. I don't know. It's over there somewhere. Oh, in the back. Hold on, y'all. We know they work. Yes, oh, that's why I was blowing there, because the window open, push it back to the back. All right, turn my green beans off. I opened the door up and they kept going off. All right, that's done. Green beans. Yeah, that's what we doing. She fanning them, but it's like all of them went off at the same time. The ones in the hallway, down in the hallway, the ones in the back part of the den, the ones in the front of the house. They work. Like I said, that stereotype is over with. Black people, they say, black people change their batteries. Look, they work, y'all. It's like when you open the door up, it pushes back there in the back. You open that, push that door. All right. I gotta open this. Well, it was that smoking. That was smoking. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me see this dressing. Hopefully we done. Hopefully. All others not easy, y'all. Oh yeah. It can go a little longer. There's no smoke in there, y'all. Oh man. It can stand to go a little longer. Yeah. Running from door to running from which call it what you call it. Whew. That gave me a what you call it.
Yeah, you can see the smoke.
Yeah, you can see it. It's from this the sugar from the
At the ceiling.
That's why it's going off. I had to fan myself. Open the garage door up. All right. I'm waiting on the dressing. Surprisingly, I'm waiting on the dressing. Surprisingly. Gotta wait on the dressing. I'm not gonna take no dressing, not halfway done. So I think by me keep opening the oven up to drop my temperature inside the oven. Well, you get a workout today. Kansas City said we got snow and ice. What? Georgia, y'all got snow and ice? We're gonna wait about another 10 minutes on this dressing. Like I said, it's not a hard meal. I'm actually pretty much finished and done. I'm done really. I'm just waiting on the dressing to get finished baking a little bit more. I could easily take a corner and just throw it back to the oven, but we're not gonna do that. That's what we ain't gonna do that. We can wait. Alexa Davis is watching. I see you watch what you can say. Angie Lloyd Ratcliffe say, Don Michelle Lee say, hey, she said, hey girl. You had with baby, you had them sweet potatoes. Those sweet potatoes good with that brown sugar, the honey, and the butter, and that little pinch of salt on there. Hold on, the little pinch of salt on that thing like this. Pound with some Go Lions. Who winning anyway? Oh, Felicia Alva says Lions touchdown. Janice Jackson said I'm late to this one. I'm watching the game. It looks like Detroit is going to win this one. Oh, wow. The TV not even on, so I can't even tell. It was on at first, but then Mooney went to the back room because he wanted to watch. I guess he wanted to turn the TV up. Carl Bickerson is watching. See you watch what you can sell. Warren Graham said, "Oh, yeah, look, everybody on those Lions. I guess look, they haven't won it. They haven't won it forever or never, never. So it'd be good to see somebody that haven't won a championship to actually win a championship. It would be nice to see somebody else win it, other than just the same team keep winning the same thing or the same franchise keep doing the same thing. It would be nice to see somebody else win it. You know what I mean? That way it don't seem like it's rigged. It's what I mean." Rigged. Anita Bryan is watching. What's going on? You might be my cousin with their last name, Bryan. Janet Law is watching. I see you watch with yourself. Nisa Harris, hello. Clarence Williams. All right then. Well, slam the door. No, it's the suction. Trust me, there's no spirits walk through the house. I would have been noticed it, whatever, but ain't no spirits walk through the house. It was just the suction. Close which cover. This dang show just closed forcefully by itself. Melissa Hardy, hello. Reward said, let's get it, Detroit. All right, y'all. I see a lot of Detroit fans here. How many people, who are all from Detroit on here? Who are all from Detroit? I want to bite this dang on food so bad. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. All I had was not like the Lion King. Eat this time. Oh yeah, send me the thing so I can put the link up there. Send it to me. I'm gonna put this link on here while I sit here and wait. I must put this wait, hold on, wait. What'd you say? Janice Jack says it's been an enjoyable game so far. I love me some football too. That's right. It's football. It's America. It's not just America's game. Also baseball. Baseball really is what they call America's game, but football. It's more. I think it's more football here than it is baseball. Jim Brown, Janice Jackson. So did I? Okay, talking to her. Where we at? Dina Brown she said, hello everybody. What am I cooking today? So I made some garlicky green beans, some baked smothered chicken, some honey brown sugar, sweet potatoes, and some seafood dressing. Because it's like I was compelled to make this dressing. Like it's the power of Christ compels you to make this dressing. Because I would like whenever I do a recipe, whatever, right? So I make a recipe, and of course you all never had it before. And of course you all have your reserves or things you have had in the past of somebody using an ingredient, and you just know that they use that ingredient, and they probably didn't use it correctly. Like, I'm going back to the Jiffy. They didn't use it correctly. They probably used all Jiffy. Yeah, you're gonna get a sweet dressing. Your dressing would be sweet as I don't know what. Candy, cake. That is not dressing. But if you have a lot of savory flavors that's going on inside of a dressing, like I said, some people will even put sugar in it. In their savory dressing, they put sugar in to combat from the sage, the onions, the peppers, the garlic powder, whatever they put inside of it. They put sugar in it to combat it, because sugar, like I said, people use sugar wrong at times. People use sugar like it's a sweetener. Sugar is a spice. you always, that's the first thing you have to remember. Sugar is a spice. It's not also a sweetener. It's a spice. It's a spice first and foremost. So it helps balance its flavors that when you're cooking, you can use, like, so you got your acids, you have your sweets, you have your bitters, and you have your savory. And so for everything to come together harmoniously or cohesively, you need to balance those flavors. That's where you get that, what they call the umami flavors. You get those that they're like unctuous flavors that you, when everything melds together well. That's where you get those, like, dang, you can cook because now you know how to utilize those ingredients the way they're supposed to be utilized, not just overly doing them. So, like I said, I was compelled to do this dressing because I got to show you. I ain't show you how to do the cornbread, but I showed you I showed you guys in the video. Just use more cornbread than you use Jiffy. Don't use all Jiffy. Yeah, it's gonna taste like cake. It's gonna be sweet then. That's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be disgusting. I don't like those sweet. I do not like those sweet dressing. Like I said, my grandma would come back and slap me on the back of my neck. She surely would. So that's what I decided to make, was the dressing, the sweet potato, the green beans, the garlic, and the smothered chicken. Tashelle, you ain't hungry.
I am. I'm waiting. It's time. Now. Standing by.
We waiting on the dressing.
That dressing looks good, cuz.
Huh?
It looks ready. I bet the followers will say it look ready too. Yeah.
On the corners. I need the edges.
Them corners hard.
They ain't hard.
Look,
No,
seriously.
close my oven. You got 4 more minutes.
Oh, you got a timer?
No, it's my brain. Audrey Moore said, what did I season the green beans with? I seasoned the green beans with just a little chicken base, black pepper, the garlic powder, onion powder, and I also use some fresh garlic, a lot of fresh garlic, and some salt and some onions as well. We just waiting. We got 4 more minutes. Hold tight, y'all. Y'all want to see the end result? I know y'all want to see it. You know, just hold tight, okay? Another thing. We go ahead and say thank you to the people that sent the stars while I'm sitting here waiting too as well. Constance Martin Presley. See, open the oven. It must got a little smoke in there, dripping or something. Constance Martin Presley, thank you for the stars, Auntie. Dorothy Harper, thank you for the stars. Yeah. Pamela Wilson said, agree with you 100%. Thank you. See, look, I'm on the green beans. Look, listen, y'all was commenting. I meant to ask y'all to send the hearts and likes up, as that way I can tell, I can see how the vote go, like how who like their vegetables green and crunchy and stuff like that, to the ones that like them mushy. The blues for the greens, they like them nice and crunchy, and the red for that like them soft. So let me see the hearts and likes. Let me see them. That way I can do that faster than reading all the comments. Lisa Marie O'Neill says, new to your channel, said loving it already. Pennsylvania is watching. Hello, Pennsylvania. I just moved from up there not too long ago. Very nice state. Very nice. It's nice in Pennsylvania. Tara Josie said hello from Greensville, South Carolina. Greensville, South Carolina. What's going on, South Kakalaki? Veronica Thompson, definitely not mushy veggies, right? Black Pearl said, say I'm with you, Chef. Oh, y'all talking about the on the veggies. That's right. Oh, okay, we still on the veggies because there's a lot of people saying agreed. Riri Ward said agree with you, Chef. Linda Shanks said my husband don't like no mushy broccoli. Oh, especially broccoli. I can't eat no mushy broccoli. Mushy broccoli is not good at all. If I have some mushy broccoli, I'm gonna make a casserole with it. If I mess up and make my broccoli mushy, I'm gonna make me some quiche. Make some broccoli quiche. That's a good thing. If you ever mess your broccoli up, make you a broccoli quiche. All you need is the broccoli, the eggs, and a little cream. Whisk them up. More eggs and cream, of course. You need a little cream. Add some cheese. A little Gruyere. Gruyere cheese is the best to add to it. And then pop them things out and make some quiche instead of what you call it. Eating that mushy broccoli. So don't throw it in the trash. Save for another day to have breakfast with it. Cool Jones, what's going on, man? Joey S. Allen. from New Orleans. What's going on, Nolans? Teresa S. Dawes says cold in North Carolina for real. I bet it is up north. I know it's cold up there all day long. All right. 4 minutes is up. 4 minutes is up. I know it just need a little more time. Like, a little time. Like, when y'all see the thing on Chopped or what you call it, or Master Chef, it'll be down to the last seconds. And then you have the thing inside the oven, letting it go to the last seconds just to get done. That's what we did. All right, it's gonna go beep, beep. It's gonna go beep, beep, beep again, y'all, because I'm gonna open the oven up. To me, something dripped down. I cleaned it out, but not now. It's gonna go beep, beep, beep. Okay. The fire alarms, they work. All right, let's pull this thing out of here. I turned it off so it won't go too much. Go that way. And I really don't see nothing down. I see it at the bottom. I see it. Some of that sugar waste. I think it's more from the oil from the dressing. Oh, look at that. It's pretty. See? She just had to wait a little bit. She just had to wait. Look at it. Pretty. So beautiful. Beautiful. So beautiful. Hear that? Nice, crunchy to the top.
Been ready.
Oh, I told you to go beep, beep, beep. Apologies, y'all.
You done with that oven?
Yeah, I am done with the oven. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let me slide this to the side. I'll put those sweet potatoes over here. I gotta soak this pan. I gotta put the chicken back over here, y'all. Hey, I know I only got a little bit of time to sit here and eat, enjoy this food, watch the rest of the game, I guess. Well, how much time left on the game? Did I even miss it? Did I miss the whole game? I think I did. It's 6 o'clock. I'm pretty sure because it came on at 4. I had to focus, y'all. I had to focus, man. It said like Jay-Z. Focus, man. Let's fix a plate. Let's fix a plate. That's new. Yeah, I just worked those. It was time to get one. Yeah, it was time to get one. Or put them in the freezer. You eat it? Okay. Get another spoon. Get another which one spoon? Ooh, look at that dressing. Ooh, look at that dressing.
What we need a spoon for?
The chicken.
Chicken, okay.
Look at that dressing. Come on now. Yeah. Like crunchy on the top. Crunchy on the top. Crunchy on them edges. We like them edges. Nice, soft, and moist on the inside. That's how you want that. I'm a thigh man. I like thighs. I I'll come back for the gravy. Let me put everything else on here first. That's good. Hold on. I'm gonna put that on there now. I don't wait for it. I might as well go and do that now. It's making me stutter. That one is good. It's so good to make you stutter. Grab one of these. Come here. I know I won't be able to get the tongue. I know it's behind me. Of course, I got more veggies than anything. There you go. Sunday dinner. What you say? How you like it now? What you say? So she'll like, get out the way. Ooh, Lord, look at that, y'all. Oh, God dang, man. Chef, why you hit me like that? Sunday dinner. Seafood dressing. Smothered chicken. Baked smothered chicken. Sweet potato with a brown butter. Brown sugar, honey, sauce, green beans, garlicky green beans, and that seafood dressing. Claude have mercy. Gotta be more careful, y'all. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna sit my butt down, y'all. I have been in the kitchen for a little bit. I'm gonna go sit my butt down though. I think the camera was trying to get into the plate, y'all. That wasn't me moving it. That was the camera trying to get into the plate. Oh, the colors on the plate. Oh yeah, it is pretty. Okay, did enough of that. All right. I swear to God, this thing got shorter and shorter. Yeah, that's it. It didn't need no bread because you had the dressing. Just show the action. That's all you do, show the action. Shoulders. Hit it with shoulders. Dang. Let me start feeding y'all. Because at this point, that's all I'm doing. And I don't want to do that to you all. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. But I gotta go attack something right now. And it's calling my name. Say, I call your name. Whenever I get lonely. Okay, you see calling my name? Hello? Hello? All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Like I said, thank you guys for the stars. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for keeping me company while I cook. And of course, it's always a pleasure for you guys to join me as I cook as well. I will see you guys later on tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I got to do some things. I got to do the holidays. I got to make the holidays and make the holidays on live. I'm gonna do a breakfast tomorrow. I'm gonna make the holidays sauce. Make an eggs Benedict. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. And Peace. I guess it's Go Lions. I guess I don't know. I'm not a. This is not my team, but I guess Go Lions. It's good. Like I said, it's good to see somebody else win other than these franchise teams that have been winning for a long time. But enjoy y'all day. You have a blessed one. Peace.